Alright, let's see if we get banned today. My display capture is not working. Excuse me? Right. What? Cool. We're good. Got Winnie asleep behind me. That can go over there. I missed out on a bit. I should post Discord links actually periodically. So if I do that, and do that, that's the Discord link that I can use. Yeah, Brad. Okay. I don't actually think we can get it much closer than this, you know? My favorite ZBrush texture. What, to use in general? I don't like any of them. I will say though, the I'm gonna just update this. The red kind of clay is much easier to use for sculpting than one of the other ones, which is, oh, come on. Some of it's quite difficult. Like, some of the materials that you're able to use for sculpting are absolutely horrendous to try and use. That seems very incorrect. Okay. It's very close to that now. How close are those? I think they're okay. I think that should be fine. So if I re-export this as I saved it somewhere specific for this reason. Okay, thank you. I think Windows is probably the worst operating system for saving because it just sometimes just goes, nah, you're having it where I tell you. Because it should be in this folder and it's not. Oh yeah, it saves multiple of the same thing for no reason, just fills your storage. That's always fun. T and T? What? I have no idea why it's done that. I updated it and it just... I don't know. I've fixed it now. I don't know why I did that though. Right, so now we put in... Okay. I just hate Windows for specific reasons. Base mesh. That one. Okay. So we have our base mesh. Now we put in our high poly. Put in our high poly decimation. No, wrong. That's wrong. Wrong. Hit the croissant first. Then we pick our mesh. Oh my god. Okay. I need to take like a day to fix my files. Oh, cool. It's like nowhere near. Can I move the thing? No. Okay. It has to be exported in the same place, apparently. I don't want a factory reset, because that will take a day for me to fix. Is that a fucking N-gon? No. I doubted myself. This might not like this because it's got 1,000,000 polys. Oof, it doesn't like it. What's the matter, Winnie? We're not 1,000,000 faces. Right, so let's remove. Okay, never mind. Can I not remove? Oh my god, I can't remove that. Whatever. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're nearly there, right? We're nearly there. There's a few things that we need to move around a little bit. But if we use a projection cage like that, you can get away with it. Maybe it'll work. Maybe I lied. What is that? What? Why is that like just fucking died? Like, do I not have my UV on this mesh? No, my UV is right there. Right. Okay. Can I have my thing? But oh, okay. I'd like to have my window, please. That one? Yes. Okay. It could be... That's 28. Let's use this one instead. No. What the okay. What if I just bake that? What will it do? Okay, it's not doing what I needed to do whatsoever. What? Why is the output size like that? What about now? Okay, output wasn't good enough. That was the issue. So we remove this one again. This is ass. And then we bake. Why are my results so shitty? I'm not being funny, but this guy's, like the guys that I've followed this tutorial with, his looks completely fine, and he does the same process, and it looks exactly the same. I also had better results in the old Substance Painter, which is interesting. Delete that one. Make this one appear. Maybe use the... Maybe we just use this one. You're relieved to never touch Maya again. Honestly, it would be great if I never had to touch this, but, you know. If I just assign a new material so I can actually see it. Well, that was pointless. Right. New. We're going to do a 2K one. We are going to then use our base mesh. Yes. You don't need to create the UV tiles, there is none. Whatever, we don't have any UVs for this right now. If you're telling me there's UVs, you're lying. What is that? Whatever. Bizarre. Can I give up yet? Export it to 4K. Ah, there we go. Now it's doing stuff that I needed it to do. Oh, I'm lagging. A lot. Now we just have to wait to see if this actually does what we need it to do. We'll get there eventually. With a proper UV, this will look really good. Getting there. We'll get there eventually. Teddy, Winnie, what are you doing? This'll look really good when it's done. The rest of it won't take as long as this. Ooh, why is it doing that? I don't like that. Okay, it's just recalculating stuff, that's fine. I like how it completely lags out my PC though. It might have crashed stream. No, didn't crash stream. We're all good. I am rendering it in 4K though. That's an issue there. Right. I think I could... Okay, no, I'm not cancelling it. It's just gonna keep going. Should we see what my usage is at? Go, CPU, go! GPU though is like, nah, bro. I'm not doing shit. CPU's like, I'm dying. Hey, this is gonna look sick though. When it's done. It's just that my movements are so fast you can't see it on screen. Yeah. My GPU is taking the absolute piss out of my CPU right now. Look at my 20 gigabytes of VRAM CPU. CPU's like, and my cache! My cache is dying. Probably didn't help that I put every single map on to bake. Did it finish? It's done! So this is what we have. This is with a very bad UV as well. Oh wait, nope, it's not done, I don't think. Nope, it's not. Okay, I'm not touching it. Which one is it doing? Okay, cool. Return to painting. So this is what our axe looks like, with the high poly projected on to the low, which is actually pretty good. To say this doesn't have a proper UV whatsoever. I did like no detailing here, did I? Jesus. It's fine though, because it's the underneath of the axe. You're not going to see it. And we could just like throw on some form of material for now. Ta-da! Hey! You need a texture, thank you. Excuse me? Whatever. Well, that's also that. Is that... That's wood. That UV is dead. Try planar projection, please. We do that one there. Do we have leather? Just as a preview. What this is pain, because it's not working. Oh, come on! I mean, all of this is really cool though as well. Like, you have like a 3D asset library now. So if I put in leather, then I can get like ostrich leather for some reason. Whoa. I mean, this is cool. Got stylized metals. I think I should be able to change the colours. Because I wanted like a purpley colour for the... Not gonna have it, is it? But now we know this will work. We need to close this first. And we need to unwrap our axe. We also need to move this out of the mesh, because I am not sure why it is in there now. I'm just going to check if this guy does his UV any specific way. Or if he's just going to do it how I would normally do it. Oh, he's using planar. Fine. Fine. I'll use planar. Hate using planar. Like, what the fuck is that? It's not what I asked for, is it? Let's see. I hate planar. I hate planar mapping. You finally 100% in a dungeon? Is it difficult? I've never played a Persona game. Okay, we have cubes. We have cubes. Right. What? We don't have a... What? It's so much fun. I fucking love you, villain rapping. It's my passion. Be a game dev, they said. You know, the tutor that taught me to 3D model, Mitch, he works for Bright Rock. Now... Fuck that guy. Okay, fine. There. Happy? Right, I think this guy that I'm following is lying. Right, this is just not how to unwrap this whatsoever. Okay, it is. Fucking whatever. Dickhead. Absolute dirty twat. What? Why? What do you mean? This guy has like an extra face for no reason. Why do you think I'm always so harsh on you, on like students for... No! Okay. Fine. Put more details in the axe, I said. not thinking about the repercussions. I was like, yeah, this will be fine. I can make everything into a quad, as I need the middle. No! Okay, so that's just not a line whatsoever. Oh, cool. They didn't attach. That's fun. I like that. That's my favorite. Oh, Mitch, if I ever come and work for you, I'm gonna fucking kill you. The thing is, I do game-ready models, which is fine. Until I have to do 3D game... Like, until I have to do the game-ready models. And then I hate myself. Like, what? That should go all the way... You aren't attached, are you, you filthy whore? This got very unfriendly to most viewers immediately. You're not attached either! Do as you're told! And you're just not centered. I bet you're not done either. Oh wait, no, I've done that one. It's fine. Now you should go all the way around and stop being a dick. Never mind. It's fine. I am an artist. This is my passion, I promise. I love this. It's my favorite. And now I can't see. Wait. Wait a fucking... What? No! What is that? Oh. Games design is my passion. It's also my biggest headache. Right, this is fine. Then we cut this and move it over. You! Where are you not cut? Where are you not cutting? This is a crock of shit. Planar. Cubes. Make sure they are cubes. Oh, nope, wrong way. Yep, they're cubes. Other than that, but we ignore that bit. And then what we do is we go to object mode, we go to here, we pick all of this, we then cut this, and then we go to UV shell, and we should be able to move this. Why are you moving in a single piece then? Okay, we're good. They're not the same size. They are the same size. This is fine. I love this. I love it. It's great. Angriest 3D modeler. I shouldn't have moved it on the axis. Flip-a-dip. There we go. Now we have a two-sided axe to smack Mitch with. Are we going to cylindrical this? No, of course not. He has more edges than me. Oops. He has more, actually. He has... What is this? That's not what I asked for whatsoever. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is bullshit. This is utter bullshit. This is such bullshit. This is bullshit. Like, what? Separate, please. Like my parents. Okay. Do this. 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 Yeah, on the bright side, no X-Gen. On the downside, UV unwrapping. Ah! Straighten UVs. Woo! Didn't die. Unfold. Why are you tiny? It's gonna get worse because I have really bad hay fever right now. Hold on, I need to check out the dog. Teddy, what are you doing? Hello. There may be no X-Gen, but there's still problems. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, UV. Right. If this guy's caps don't go super small, wait. You're lying to me. No. 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 This is a lie. This is bullshit. Oh, you are lying to me. That's not how this is supposed to work. Whoops. I mean, it's the incorrect size. Now it's not, but... They're definitely the wrong size. Oh, that's bullshit. I'm telling you, a lot of this is bullshit. Right. Find one that can't be seen for my seam, which is there. Then we go through this one. Oops, they're overlapping a lot more than I hoped they would have. Then if we cut that, this seems wrong. That's not right. I feel like I'm being lied to again. Okay, no, never mind. No, I'm not. I'm not being lied to. I'm being just a fucking moron. I need it to cut like... Okay, we'll cut it there. That's where we'll cut it. Right there. And then when we unfold it, it's still connected. Okay. That one and that one as well? Unfold. No, why am I being stupid? It's because it's me, duh. That is the longest amount of... Don't you dare. Don't you fucking... Straighten. Do it. What? We'll just straighten this out, shall we? I can hear things. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have enough space. Okay. Is that about halfway? Yeah. Cut that. Unlucky. How dry my mouth. It's not. I'm drinking Pepsi. You'd be able to get me with that if I was drinking the green tea. Because that is, like, horrendous. I just feel like I'm being lied to. Okay, he wants to straighten it out. That's fine. Whatever. Move then! Come on! You know, I try not to lose my shit on streams. Because I want it to kind of just be like a everybody can join kind of thing. But my sanity is being pushed. I just want to say, the guy that's unwrapping this, fuck you. Right, we're going to move all of this out of our main UV map. Because then what we can do is we can start putting it in here. Now this needs to be a little smaller, because we also have other things to fit in here. Like my life. This isn't going to go all the way around, is it? Wait. I preemptively thought about this one. Revelation build. What? Can I see the thing? No, I can't. That's fine. Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. I've got it. I love UV unwrapping, and it didn't cut because it's a dirty bitch. Oh, it did cut, it's just not fully cut. Okay. What's missing? Where is the line missing? You are lying to me. What is this? What? It's all the way around. All the way around, right? There are no double faces. It's all cut. UV shell. One thing. What do you mean? What? You are cut all the way around. Oh, be gone, vague, whatever the fuck your name is. What do you mean log in to file a report? I'm logged in! I'm streaming! Fuck's sake. Oh, you're there! You... Fuck. Ooh. Merge! It's fine. Like, it's okay. We're not angry. We're just very pissed off. There's a big difference. I'm also a massive moron, and I didn't separate things before I hid them, so now they're just hidden forever. You've got to be kidding me. You are joking, right? You're joking! No. You are having a giggle. Honestly, you are. This is funny. The joke is on me, Autodesk. Ha ha ha. Okay. This is fine. It's fine. I'm not having a... Why are you an Engon? You weren't a second ago. I'm gonna have to do this again. Yay! My favorite. Love it. So good. Right, that's fixed. But the UV is going to be fine, apparently. Auto-edited. We're all good. Wait, I didn't merge this again. Okay, that's fine. Merge. Then we should be able to just grab it. Never mind. Cut. I just cut every face! Okay. Flip a dip. Shrink it down a little. Include our axe head. Fit it in between. little bit more space between just to make sure. Cool. We're getting there. We're fine. We're all good. This is fine. I'm enjoying this. This is my favorite. Spam. This is fun. This is fun. Where's my handle? Where's my spout? Okay, there we go. Okay. Right. So then, those need to be much bigger. Because, well, that one doesn't. That one can go do one. This one needs to be fairly large. And actually, even to this. Hey, random box in the middle. Could we just unfold you like a net? We also don't actually need that edge anymore, because that was just there to keep it where we needed it. So that is fine. So that one, we now should just be able to cut it like a regular net. If I can remember how to cut a net, that's amazing. Will this work? I have no idea because I can't remember how nets work. Unfold. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's fine. Straighten! Wait a minute. No, that should be okay. And that would go about here. We make these a little smaller again to make sure we can fit everything in. That one goes up there. Move this like here, because then it would fit properly. And then this thing can go down here. Probably go to the side a little. It's probably about right. Nope, we are stretching. Don't need to do that. That one is the bottom. So the bottom is right. So the bottom doesn't actually matter that much, because there was nothing on it. So that can just be like super tiny and like go in this top corner. This one, however, actually has some form of detail, so we'll put it over here and actually have something on it. Then our wrap here, the other one. This one can probably go at the bottom here. With everything else selected, I'll be able to see where I can put it. We can probably go down here. Now, those squares are a little smaller than the rest, so we do this. And then if we flip those around, we should be able to get those in. It's quite hard to fit this UV, actually, I'm not going to lie. I think they're a little bit stretched, actually. So that should be okay. We have our box thing there, which is fine. Then we need the rest of our wrap. If we put this here instead, we free up a little bit more space for all the wrap to be essentially in the same area. This way might be a little bit better. We'll see in a minute. Let's cut this here, where it's not actually really going to be seen. Unless I have one. Oh, wait, no! I have a cut right here that I can use. Because that is straight behind there, so that won't be seen. And then I can click all the way around. That should... it's not quite a full circle, so... I think I have to cut it like this. To make sure that it goes all the way around fully. Oh, I've like straight up cut that off. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's a straight line, this one, actually. So, if I sew that together, we might just be able to unfold it like that. We can. But, again, it's too long. So, where's halfway? Oh, halfway's there. I would much rather not cut it at that point. Fuck, I'm gonna have to. Depending on how well the projection works, I might be able to get away with this. I just... What about that one? Maybe I can get away with that one. It's nearly done with the unwrap. It's just shit. Okay. Straighten the UV. What's the squares looking like? Okay. Oh, I love UV unwrapping. Right, everything in here, tiny bit smaller. Straighten the UV. Nope, not that bad, not quite. I love UV unwrapping. It is my favorite process. It is, yeah, sure. What is that? Oh, I don't need to change that. That's supposed to be like that. Right, I think we can make those a little bigger. Probably make that slightly bigger as well. With the new changes that I've just put in. This is a little bit of a dick. But we don't actually need that or that anymore. Because those are just holding edges that we are no longer using. So if I cut there, and around here, I should be able to get a decent result out of that. Because we'll need to have the caps anyway. Why did it go all the way across? That's just not what I wanted. So we cut all that, unfold all of it. We should get some decent, nice little rings, which we do, which can go down here. We probably want them a little bigger, just because it's all of the metal bits, and there is quite some heavy detail on there. We probably want to cut that bit there and unfold. Straighten out UV. Is that the cap of it? Oh, those caps need to be way bigger. Is that the other cap? I don't know why they would do that. That's odd. This is going in as a joke for me. So I can feel better about you unwrapping. Teddy bear, what are you doing? I'll be 1 minute. Right, I'm back. I needed a drink. Cammy got back from getting her glasses, and I now have new socks. And Teddy is. I've got what the duck socks. Also, did you know that you can get banned on Twitch for having your bare feet on show? I think this is the last thing to unwrap on this. Oh no, I've got all the bolts to do. They should be too bad actually. If we just do that bit. I only know that because of XQC got banned a few years ago for having his feet out on stream. I think that cut there will unwrap this bit, maybe? Did I cut the wrong bit? Potentially, actually. I think that's all one shell at that. Yep. Teddy? So that bit, we could probably put that there. This can probably go down here. Teddy, are you okay? Where is he putting all of the... I don't know where he's put all the nail heads, so I will have to work it out. My UV's completely different anyway. Yes, there's hoovering in the background. Oh, we're getting there. At least we'll get on to texturing today. How much texturing will get done, I do not know. And we will render this in... we'll render this in Arnold, actually, later. Oh, is that how small the fucking thing is? Anything explode yet? No, but I have a I do have a problem. Being this UV shell is too small. What is that doing? I've cut that there. That should... Cool. No, you still have to... You unwrap it. You just don't unwrap it when you take it into ZBrush. An unwrap is completely, like, it's non-negotiable. You just don't UV unwrap yet until you get into the final stages, essentially. Yeah, so UV unwrapping is forever around. Like, you're never getting out of UV unwrapping. Biggest thing to get comfortable with as a UV art, as a 3D artist, get used to UV unwrapping because it's never going anywhere. It's like the only way to actually unwrap like texture things, so sucks, but that's how it is. And that is our UV map. We can recombine everything now. Export selection, base mesh. Now we go back to substance. Okay, so now we have a very nice texture, well, a new, really nice UV. So this now should have an even better result when we bake on these high details. So let's see how this looks. Our high poly projection here. Make sure we get our projection cage as close as we can. It's as good as we're gonna get it, I believe. Our rear distance is okay, actually. Let's do a 2K output and see what it does. Okay, 2K output is not enough. A 4K is not enough? You shitting me? Do we have to 8K this? Or do we have to increase the rear distance? Maybe it's the rear distance? It's the rear distance. Okay. Cool. That was much faster. That's really good. I'm happy with that. I could have probably made the axe a little bigger, but I don't think I need to. That's sick. This new process is insane. Wait, we missed one thing. We missed one thing. So apparently we need to soften the edges, and I'm not sure why. So I will find out why we need to do that. So we export this again. Then have you farted? It stinks, man. Wait, what? Hey, Mama Kitty, thanks for the raid. I didn't even notice. How are you all doing? Are you okay? Okay, it's fine. I don't have any spam kind of thing on there anyway. Yeah, more people. Which, by the way, cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate the raid. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not an Engon. I was thinking I have an Engon and I was about to lose my mind again. So, what we need to do is create a new one because I messed up. Also, don't judge my everything because my file systems are awful right now. Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. I don't know why this overlay isn't actually working properly. So, Mass Musician and Six Saucer, thanks for the follow. Barbecue, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. It's a coffee cup on this one? That's sick. I haven't used this overlay much. Right, we need our base mesh again. Export this at 2K. Discard this one. And then let's do this. By the way, guys, I know those of you who just joined, if you don't know what we are, I'm the artist from a studio called Crappy Games. We have a game coming out in October called Retail Therapy. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like Doom, but your enemies are Karens. It's great. What I'm doing right now is testing our... why is that not? Oof, I don't like that. I shouldn't have done that. Is it just not centered? Oh no! Some of the mesh is warped. It's here. Okay. $17 or $12? More like 20. We're at a lot. Hello, Winston. Winnie. Winnie. You wanna say hello? Come here, you. Come here, you. Hello. It's more than 17 at this point. Thank you. My partner would agree. Hello, Winnie. Right, that should work. But I appreciate the comment. But this should work. The warping has been fixed. Or it should have been. I don't know if it will. So we shall see. Right, I need a new file again. It'll be fine. Brad, how many times has this had to be redone now? Do we know? I think I'm on like 12. Jesus. 10 o'clock. It's only like 2 PM for me. But I appreciate the raid again. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And it put us a little bit more towards our goal of trying to get our run out there. So, thank you. And good night. Sleep well. Cool. It's still warped. Where? Thank you. We will have a playtest kind of competition as well, and the community is more than welcome to join when that comes out. More the merrier. Right, why is this not working? So we've moved. This is a re-import. It's not having it, is it? I wasn't adjusting the wrong bit, but what is going on there? Wait, am I moving it the correct way? No, I'm moving it the wrong way. That's the problem. Brad, you should have told me. Stylized base mesh. Okay. Let's try this again. You didn't tell me I was doing this the wrong way, Brad. I blame you. I was fixing it the opposite way for some stupid reason. It seems like the mesh, when in ZBrush, is kind of like bent that way. And I've been trying to straighten it rather than trying to bend the mesh. Or not. Bending further? Why? Oh, this has gone like horrifically wrong for some reason. After I changed the smoothing groups. Why has it done that? Move that inwards a little bit, maybe? You reckon? I was expecting you to know more, Brad. On this thing that I've never taught you because this is a completely new process, but you know what? It's fine. No! Not UV unwrapping! No! Stop! I've accidentally auto-unwrapped the massive 1 million poly thing. This is not good. It's on 31%. I can't close it. It's like, nah. Okay, whatever. Begone. Task manager will forever kick your ass. I think I broke it. Nope, we're fine. No, not Steam. Oh. You know, when I see other people do this stuff, they don't have nearly as many issues as we do. We have so many issues all of the time. It's not what I wanted, is it? Okay, we have this. Then what we do, we got our base mesh. Correct. 2K. Fine. Then what we do is we bake the croissant. We get this. We get our high poly projection. We apparently keep making it worse. How? I don't get it. We disabled the smoothing groups and now it's just dead. We're gonna move this like way out here. And then export this. Because there's no reason for this. The non-disabled smoothing groups worked well, so I'm not sure why this is dying. So you know, I'm enjoying this. Oh, 3D art is just masochism, isn't it? See? The more I move it, the worse it gets. It's just this one bit. Right, where's my decimated version? Right, decimated's here. Ah, you bitch. That's probably what we want as the export. Did I? It feels like a personal attack on my character. Also, thank you, Mark. Yeah, I appreciate it. It is insane. This is the most insane thing I've ever made. It's just personal torture at this point. The other thing that I've made is like a baby elephant recently, and that's about it. It's funny because I don't teach my students this. This is a new process for me. iBlaze is one of my old students. He just finished this year. Right, this is a liar. This is an actual liar. Why? I don't get why that bit's twisted. Hold on. If I just do that, that evens out the entire edge, okay? So that should realign everything on the export. It should, doesn't mean it will. So I'm wondering if the projection cage is, I don't think it's the high poly, I think it's the smaller. Yeah, I mean, I try not to gaslight myself, but the software does it for me. Right, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Why are you tilted? Again. Right. Screw the 250. We're gonna grab the million poly. Yeah, we're just gonna go grab the million poly version instead of the 250. And see if that corrects it. That arguably made it work. What is it doing? Right, let's do this instead. So, instead of soften edges, we're going to harden them instead. Because, yeah, why not? No, not face. Come on. Okay, let me... Nope, that's wrong. Shift right click. Why? Oh god. What am I doing? Edge mode. Soften, harden edges. Harden. So now these are hardened edges instead of the softened ones. This might make a big difference. What do you mean nothing selected? I've never had a meltdown with Maya before, but I might. Crispy onions on hot... You've never had crispy onions on hot dog before? Is this like a new revelation for you? Ew! Hey, what is that? Okay, the hardened edges are bad. Because then it has like a weird... What the fuck is that? Okay, the hardened edges do not warp. And I have a much smaller cage. Okay. Let's try... Let's try this. This edge needs to be hardened anyway. So then we want that one. We don't need those edges hardened. Just basically the outline of the blade. We are going to add a hardened edge. The rest of it, we are going to then go in and soften those edges. So then, you know, we don't have any kind of glitchy bits. But the hardened edge should hold that, like the edge alignment for the axe in place. It should. Doesn't mean it will. Of course, nothing's selected. Yes. Right, okay. Last try, using a method that they are no longer using, and I'm making it up as I go along. So we have that. Then we have our high poly projection. No! Okay, it's working better. Last little bit is at the bottom here. Now, I believe to fix that bit, all we need to do is move this up slightly. This should then fix the projection issue. I said it should, doesn't mean it will again, because Adobe took over this software and went, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make it worse, and then we're going to charge people more. Okay, that was the wrong way. But yes, I heard about Edge Runners 2, and I absolutely will be watching it. They better not bring David back, though. If they bring David back, then they're just gonna... They've wasted their entire plot line from Season 1. He should be... He should remain at his current state. Am I am being gaslit by software, right? I'm not being crazy. Right, we're gonna bake this and see what happens. I'd like a higher resolution one than that, thank you. We'll do 2K. Yes! No! Ah! Wait. Hold on. Did I... Ah! Ow! Yeah, because I'm an idiot! And I forgot to... I'm fine. Oh. Honestly, this software can eat a dick sometimes. So what happened is I have two really cool things here. Yeah, it's no longer even. I need to undo what I've done because I need to go back to where my axe was originally. This bit, where's my decimated version? See, this bit here is a problem. And now it is not. Now the rest of it is on the UV map. This bit here. I have forgotten to separate the bottom. So now, all under here will get stretched. And now I need to go and fix it. There's my two UV shells that I couldn't see before. This is okay. It's not a big deal. It's easy fix. Easy fix, he says. Okay. Let's hide our high poly. Check our squares. I just have to find space for them now in the UV. Because I'm not clever. Wait. Oh, they'll fit right there. That's fine. Well, one of them will. There we go. Okay. That's our final UV. We should be good. Don't do this to me. No. Okay. This should have no issues. This should be fine now. Also, Brad, I don't drink Monster anymore. I can't. I got chest pains. I don't want to risk dying since I have a cat arriving tomorrow. And I have a partner. I can't leave the mortgage. I drink tea now, okay? Tea. Only cold tea, though. With honey. Oh, we're getting the... No! What are you doing this for? Okay. Crazy cat... Well, yeah, because the cat's the first... Like, the pets are not in control, are they? You can't leave a pet. Also, my partner would kill me. She'd res me to kill me again. Ever been revived to be murdered? That would be what I'm doing. Right, this is now covered. This should be good. If I'm not going to get gaslit again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'll export the base mesh. And then I'm also going to re-export the 250 poly. Just so then it's dead on. What? I got res to die again? Because I died. I mean, yeah. If that doesn't get you into Valhalla, I have no idea. What's more metal than dying twice? Please work this time. I've been nice. Nope, being gaslit. Okay, that's fine. What we need to do instead then is... Right, watch this, because I've been learning. I'll just harden this edge. And now it won't warp. I mean, it would technically be battle, I suppose. No, key. Dying an uncountable amount of ways to benefit the world. This was supposed to be the easy bit. This wasn't supposed to be harder than the sculpt. So what I'm learning, right, is if you soften the edges on your base mesh, the projection cage warps for some reason. See, now this is not warped, but now I'm being gaslit because I moved some of the edges. So if I just undo kind of all the movement that I did, but then re-harden these edges. I mean, to be fair, I want those to be hardened. And these ones. Okay. I'm just going to go through and actually do this. Just to see what the different result would be. Because realistically, those are hard edges. Those are hard edges. I just got donkey dived by a dog there. That's a hard edge. That's a hard edge. That's a hard edge. Those are not. That is. Those are. I mean, this bit would be as well. Technically. And so would this. So if these are where I've put those hard edges in. So let's see what this does. And all of those are hard edges too. That isn't. That would be. They would be. This all here would be a hard edge. And all of that bit. So realistically, this is how that should work. I need the rest of it to kind of smooth off because of how it's been done. If I harden those edges and then export, we might have done it. I say we might have done it. I said that 2 hours ago. But you can see where it like warps because of the soft edges that we put in. So if we remove that and put in the hard edges where we need to, by the looks of it, the projection cage doesn't come from the high poly version, it comes from the low poly version kind of being exploded upwards. I'm not quite sure why. Oh no, why has that not done that? I have not done it on the other side. So those get put onto a hard edge. These also get put onto a hard edge. That should hold the shape when we export. Now we should be done. I want us to stop being gaslit by Substance Painter. That's all I want. I want to try and get onto some texturing. Okay, cool. So we can see where the hard edge would be now, which is sick. Now when we do this... Yes! Okay. Oh, we got the projection cage so close. That should be okay. Let's check. Right, how sick is that?
Daddy, do you want this? Yeah, Winnie. What's up? Yeah, the dogs are always happy. Ooh, why is that dog there? What's going on there? What is that? What's going on? I was just so that's kind of better, actually. What about our UVs? UVs looking good. I'm happy with that. I should be happy with that. That took a long time to get right. Ah, it's beautiful. Whoa! Hold on, boy. Whoa, okay. Folder. Yes. Cool, we have that. And then we are going to add a black mask. Cool, that's fine. Can I do this properly, please? Cool. What? How do I add a generator? What? I've never used generators before. Okay, mouse getter. That's fine. We have that. Whoa. I can't do that. What do you mean? That's not what he's going to do. Okay. This is not doing what? No. What? Yeah, you always need to get more squeaky toes. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this bit. Okay, we got the wood. We're adding a fill layer inside of here. How do I change the color of this? Okay, it's there. I'm being blind. Also, I don't need this bit anymore. I only need the 3D view. I'm being dumb. Okay. This guy just clicked. And it went, ah, yeah, we'll do that for you. Nope, not for me. I have to do this. That is interesting. Okay. So behind the wraps, it's actually... Yo, Brad, do you see this? These are the wraps. They're projected onto the mesh. I added the... Okay, I know what I've done. I know what I've done wrong. I know what I've done wrong. This bit is where we want the black mask. Because then it will just apply overall. Stream's a bit delayed. The UV? No, that's the structural model. Like, it's actually put on the structure here. So that means I don't actually need to have the wraps on for like a super, super low poly version. I can do the wraps, project it on, and leave it. That is kind of insane. Daddy, what are you doing? Come here! Give me! Get off the sock! Come on then! Come on! Yeah! Now you'll let go of the sock, won't you? You dick! Get my sock. It could save some time, however it's not going to in this regard. Because it's just going to be hidden. It's just interesting that's how that's like the case. That's the wrong one. Mascara. Yes. We only want the colour. I am listening, tutorial man. Okay, this is kind of cool. I've not done this process before. Decrease curvature. How? Where? Curvature. Okay. What? I did! Teddy! Give me my sock! Teddy! Get off the sock! Get off! I don't have that. I don't have that. Okay, I don't have that. Yeah, cool. I'll just keep saying I don't have that as if I know what I'm doing. What? I just... Oh, I'm such an idiot. Did you get... No, he didn't. It's a drop down. He is a menace, correct. Blending mode, normal. Okay, my details weren't as strong apparently as that guy's, so... You say you're going to add a gradient filter, but you can't tell us which one you're using.
This was like 11 months ago. This should still be the same file. Okay.
I can... Okay, I forgot about I could just change stuff. So what if I increase the contrast? Oh, that's worse. Ooh. I know my PC's running low in space. Trust me, I'm very aware. Oh, mine do not look the same. I don't look the same. Could be that. We'll never know. We're going to do it anyway. Sure. So we choose a colour for our wood.
Daddy.
You got a yak chew, I think.
Open. Open. Open.
Oh, Ted! Yes, Teddy is a menace, by all accounts. Whoops. So we want a darker one for that bit, and then a lighter one for this one. I don't think it's quite supposed to work that badly. Yes, I have a fan on. It may be 20 degrees outside, it's not 20 degrees in this room. Right, we are going to go base colour, and then here we can colour pick that, and then we can drag it down, make it darker, because then we have a material that's exactly the same and not looking shite. I think the wood I've chosen needs to be a little bit more orange. New fill, Pardon? Yeah? Teddy, which one do you want? Which one? Choose? You want that one? Yeah then. Or do you want that one? Do you want that one? Which one? Yeah, you want that one? There you go then. Winnie?
一応俺で同じものを
Okay. It's the same flavor! He's such a... You are? So... Wow. So that... What? This guy doesn't speak sense. So fill there, colour only, black. How do I change that to cavity mode? He's talking about cavity mode. Oh, it's in curvature. Okay. Curvature. Cavity. Let's just go base color. What? Like, that's fine. It's just what? It's not. It's just gone black. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't see anything changing. Do you? Nothing changing on that. Nothing changing on that. Nothing there. Nope. Nothing. Nothing changes. Nothing. Other than the brightness slightly. Oh. So something changed there. Ooh. Okay. think I just need it to be the other way so that I can have the inside of it darker. No, never mind. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. I'm not being stupid. I just don't know what I'm doing. This just isn't doing anything though. Maybe the cavities weren't big enough. Excuse me? This isn't doing anything. No, because that's a dual. Ooh, wait, yes. Yes. Got it. Let's reduce the contrast a little bit. These settings are not even close to being the same as mine, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, it's getting there now. Well, everything no, the invert and then running on dual works better, I think. It's not amazing. Let's try and blend that bit a little more. I just don't have, I wasn't aggressive enough. Wait. Soft light. Oh. Okay, so smart masks. And I need which one? Edges. That one. It highlights the edges apparently. But I don't. But why is it saving? What's that? Oh, there. Oh, his looks so much better, but this is not doing the thing that I needed to do, is it? Like, it might be. I don't know. I don't have, like, global balance and stuff on this one like I did the last one. Oh, that's because I'm an idiot. That wasn't where to put it. It's supposed to go on this. And then I have all the options. Blending mode to overlay, and then we can change the value. No? Cool. So I changed it to overlay and then it does nothing. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Because now I can't see anything. Now I can. But you're not going to highlight correctly. Oh yeah, it's way too easy if it worked. I don't like it when things work, you know? I'm going to make this a little darker. Because then, if I then change this to overlay, then we get some form of deviation. Why? I can't see my roughness apparently. That's fun. Viewing mode. Roughness. Not allowed. Cool. It's fucking unbelievable. I'd love to be able to see this. I have a feeling I just don't have any roughness things on it. Well, whatever. So then this can close in here. And then now we want to do the metal. Hey, why are you? What? Why are you not in there then? I don't want that in there. What? The metal bit should be a completely different. What are you doing, game? Game? What are you doing, substance painter, bruh? What? No! I want a new folder. Thank you. Where did all my UI just go? Why? What did I press? Okay. Here, make sure it's red so we can see it. I'm gonna do this, edit this, do this, wrong, do this. Then we can go into our 2D, 3D. Highlight that. That's our blade. Yeah, if it was too easy, why would we do it? You know? Do I not have silver? Are you you are joking, right? They removed that one, apparently. No, silver's not in here. I mean, we could use polished metal and just change it to silver, I suppose. If I could find the base colour, which I can't. Ooh, metal here. Silver. Done it! Yeah, but it's not... There's scratches on here that I don't want. Let's see if there's any that we can download. I mean, maybe this one? Nope, brushed metal, don't want that. We could use that. That'll work. I just needed a smooth metal. That's not it though, is it? Nope. 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 Yeah. What's that? No. Again, that's scratched, and I need. I didn't need that. Again, brushed. I don't. Okay, this is fine. We'll just have to go with this for now. That's whatever. Right, so I'm gonna go see if I can find that stuff. Because this is just annoying. What's my storage looking like? I don't know what it's filling with. I really don't. Right. I'm gonna go and clear out my hard drive and stuff, so any new followers, thanks for sticking around, and if anyone wants to join, we do have a Discord. I'll put it in chat now, just in case anyone is actually there. There's the Discord.